Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're doing some solo battle royale. We're finishing off the Kendo quests and the Hope quest as well. They are expertise quests. We still have one more of week 2 and then 4 more quests for week 3. Let's get into it. As per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in. Just get a nice, calm, pleasant viewing before we get into the rampage. Let's get to it. So we do have 14 days of summer starting here. So as you can see, we got to get a grappler and grapple a certain distance or such. So I believe currently we are on day 10 of the 14 days of summer. But in this video we do the first couple days. I think it's 2 or 3 days. So we are mashing together multiple days of edits into this. So we already have the pistol style SMG, that's why we did drop the other SMG. It just seems to be a little trash. Looks like we did level up. So we're up to level 50 now. So seeing as how we got our first elimination, we're going to start jumping into more of the quests and stuff. We do have a grappler, as you can see. And it's just that easy to complete that quest. Most of these 14 days of summer quests are easily completable. So this guy is using the other SMG, which I guess he didn't get the memo on how terrible it is. As we are trying to collect the loot and everything else from this guy, somebody came in with a vehicle. You can hear it coming through now. And he is trying the birds. So this stuff does break the wood very quickly, so you have to be careful here. We're just trying to get out from underneath a tree, and we did fall off our builds. But what he doesn't know is we have the mist gauntlets as well. So we got this guy for 195. We finished him off with the missed gauntlets. Leveled up to 51. Got 4 eliminations, 29 people remaining. So one of the quests was requiring you to eliminate either Core or another character. As you can see, Diego. So we're starting off the Kendo quest pretty quickly here. So it was a requirement with the Hope quests to do the Kendo quests, or complete the Kendo quests first. So that's what we had to do. We had to switch up. Thought this character was going to be in the bush, but they weren't. You can actually see them hopping through right here with the Grappler Gloves. And this is kind of cringe here, but I did try to fire at them while they were activating the statue. Hate it when people do that to me, so that's why I try to avoid doing it myself. Did finish him off with the Outlaw though. 6 eliminations, 11 people remaining. So there is like a little secret entrance down here. This sign says leave. So you just break this and then you can get a base booster right here. There's also 2 safes up here that have quite a bit of gold. As you can see, they were side by side there. I didn't want to waste your time opening both of these, so we did skip through quite a bit of it. Gotta go to stage 2 for the Midas quest and the Kendo. This is our first time talking to Ziggy. If anybody wants to see the communication tab slower, you can go into YouTube settings and slow down the video rate, or you can just pause it per each communication tab. Completely up to you, but we unlocked number 7, Ziggy. Now we have a Superman sprite here. We can hear somebody down below, we just don't know exactly where they are. So we couldn't really see him through the build here, but we can hear his footprints, so we knew that he was coming around while we were taking our minis. So I was trying to figure out where the unstable thing was, but once you go into the weapons items section, you can see where the quest was to complete. And now there's next quest was to purchase one of them, so we did go for the upgraded unstable. So we tagged this guy for nearly 200 and this other guy comes in and finishes him off. So I had to just dash in here. Didn't quite work out for us. There was somebody else behind shooting, so we did have to bail on this guy. So as you can see, for the Kendo quest, we're on stage 4. We do have to destroy one of the spires here, which we just completed. And stage 5 is to go back to Kendo and talk to him about another quest. So we've upgraded to Hero Rank A. There was somebody up here fighting the boss, Core, as you can see here. Tagged him for 95 and Core did finish him off here. Landed several headshots on the boss, and we did get the elimination. So we did rank up to S tier. 24 people remaining. So we're almost completed week 2. We still have to heal up another 61%. And then we have a couple other of the week 3 quests. So we do throw down a med mist, and the storm is actually hitting us right when we threw it down, so we kind of panicked. We should have threw the second one further out of storm, but we didn't realize it was going to crash out right there. Got the quest complete though. So week 2 is done. Now we have to work on week 3s to finish these up. This guy had the unstable yoink. If you haven't seen our crypto treat short from the other day, go check that out. I figured this guy had to be weak because he was battling somebody else when we intruded. Somehow our map opened while we were trying to rush on the guy. We tried no-scoping him, but he did finish us off here. Get to talk to Kendo now to complete the quest. So that was stage 4. Stage 5 we actually complete for Kendo. And then for stage 5 of Hope, we have to go back to Hope. So this clip here is actually the next day of 14 Days of Summer. As you can see, there's an Excaliber rifle round that just went past our heads here. So I didn't even know this one was in the game at this point until that guy fired at us. So we got this Excaliber. It looked like this guy had one too. So we actually tried going up here, but the Excaliber round kind of made us miss our ramping. We tried putting a floor there, we put it above us. So we know the guy's over here in this corner somewhere. I figured this guy was shooting so many rounds of the Excaliber, he was just trying to chop me out. So we tried rebuilding it and we did run out of mats. Nailed the guy in the leg, and then it detonated, so we did complete the quest for the Excaliber, day 2 of 14 Days of Summer. So now we have somebody to our right also firing upon us, so we decided just to hop in the car and get out of here. We found Hope. And that was stage 5 of 5, so we completed the Hope quest as well. So the Vengeance Jonesy here actually is still locked, so we're going to have to work on these quests. But we'll do that in a separate video. Here we're trying to use a Superman sprite, but we had to pull out our pom-pom because there was several people in this one location. We're brought down to 29 health. We knew there was another guy, so we just figured go after him before picking up the loot. And this guy had a crown, so we figured might as well get out of the Storm Beast and pick up the crown, because you can't actually pick it up. We were trying here. This guy also had minis and a med kit, so that worked out because we only had 29 health before we switched over to Storm Beast. 12 people remaining, 4 eliminations. So here we're shooting our Excaliber, and we actually hit a fish spot and got fish out of the water, so we got an achievement for first player to fish. Thought that was pretty cool, but wanted to throw it in the video. It's 1v1 here, top 2. This guy just flies right in on us, and we missed with the purple or epic outlaw twice in a row. That's going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe, stay positive, have an amazing day.